You know, I'm going to tell you, Bellator, you're making waves. No, you're not there, and you'll probably never be on the UFC's level. But you stole big country Roy Nelson today away from the UFC. And I know Roy Nelson is not necessarily a guy who's going to challenge for the heavyweight title anytime soon, but he's a fan favorite. I mean, fans in the UFC love to watch this guy play. He's a draw. But if you knew that Roy Nelson's on the card, you might pay for that card. And now Bellator's got him. And then you add the Rory McDonalds, who might be the best fighter in the world. I don't care, UFC, Bellator, you name it, anywhere in the world. He might be the best fighter at 170 pounds. You're getting real talent at Bellator. So no, it's not necessarily a feeding ground, a stepping stone to get to the UFC. Some of the younger guys might look at that. And you do have some older guys that come back, like the Chael Sonnens of the world. We've seen that happen before. But you're getting big names in Bellator. And they've got a card coming up in New York City at Madison Square Garden, no less, this summer. And when you look at that card and that roster, that's as good as any UFC card, top to bottom, that they're going to put together all year. So I got to give it and tip the cap to Bellator for saying, all right, UFC, this is mixed martial arts. And just because you're the Major League Baseball, if you will, and we're viewed as AAA, our guys are pros too. And you're going to see that when we start paying for talent. And they're starting to do it, Timmy, and it's starting to prove it in these cards. They're getting better and better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're trying to challenge the establishment, you know, like the ABA did to the NBA,
yeah,
they made waves. You know, I haven't been alive to watch another league, really. The XFL, try to challenge the NFL.
Right. This is football.
But I do believe that the XFL 30 for 30 coming out, now all of a sudden the NFL letting the reins off the touchdown celebration. Coincidence, I think not.